What is up, guys? Jakester here. The RPG Madness continues. Starting our next adventure, which is going to be Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. Obviously, we'll be starting with Dragon Quest 1. So yesterday, we made an attempt to do the post game of Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D Remake, and I said, nope, I'm not going to do it anymore because it is way too difficult. I even talked to someone who did tried the post game out, and he told me he didn't even bother doing all three wishes for Zenlong. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's too much of a waste of time. I'm just gonna move on to the next game, which of course is gonna be Dragon Quest 1 and 2. So I'm pretty excited to be doing this one, continuing the trilogy. So yeah, let's get started. Hope everyone's doing well. Now, of course, the save data from my other game did carry over, which you might have seen in yesterday's stream, which is just costumes. That's literally all it is. Now, something I was kind of, well, I wouldn't say spoiled on, but was told about in this game, or for Dragon Quest 1 specifically, is that it is completely solo. And I'm like, oh shit, that's a thing. And they're like, yep. Alright, let's get started. This is what we choose. Alright, Dragon Quest 1, thanks to the heroic efforts of the legendary Erdrick, the Lord of the Underworld, was defeated and peace returned to the land of Alefgard. Yet this peace was not to last, as the diabolical Dragon Lord rose up and unleashed horde upon horde of monsters on the realm once more. Now it falls to you, Erdrick's descendant, to lay the fiend low and rescue the world from its plight. Is the other one just Dragon Quest 2? Yep, it is. Is it English? It is. It's English, okay, good. Alright, here we go. Adventure log. Can you pick a different gender in this game? Just curious. Nope, it is completely male. There's no female. Yeah, it doesn't say there's a female protagonist in this game. I wonder if the second game does. And same thing in Dragon Quest 2, so they're both males. Interesting. So we'll just do what I did, which is Jake. gonna do Draki quest. Saving. Know about that. We're gonna start with like the series of questions again. I think we are.
Hear me.
Yep.
Hero. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
A great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely. It may already be too late. Nevertheless, perhaps you, Scion of Erdrick, might prevail.
Scion of...
Please. You must make for Tantacha. You must do all that you can. The fate of the world rests with you.
Okay. Here we are. Okay, so we're just default a male. Still don't have control of them yet. Ah. Canst thou stand? Speak to me. 'Tis not I can yet fight. But we find ourselves surrounded, Captain. All is surely lost. Cannot permit to forgive or we should follow. Who should? Who? Thou art here to aid us? That's a lot of monsters. We are in thy debt, stranger. Hadst thou not come to our aid, we might well have perished. Indeed, to best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary warrior. If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journeyest thou somewhere? Sounds, thou art of the line of mighty Erdrick? Hero legend, hence thy prowess with the blade. The voice heard in a dream did truly tell thee to make for Tentagel. Nonsense. Such talk is the stuff of fairy tales. Hold thy tongue. Thou addressest our deliverer. Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence. 'Tis the very least we can do. Behold, yonder lieth fair Tentagel, and beyond it that accursed isle, upon which standeth the dwelling place that foul demon who did appear as of nowhere to lead the fiends against us. That is a cool ass image. Oh, I can't hide the UI. That sucks. The Dragon Lord. Alright, Tantagel. Which looks about the same from 3. I was told this game is supposed to take place in Alifgard. We shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming. His esteemed majesty Loric the 15th will surely grant an audience to one such as thee. Truly, Captain, we have only this man's word that he is indeed Scion of the legendary hero. The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. That we were delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. Tantagel may, our entire world hath need of such warriors as he. Hey, I understand you could doubt me, but you don't have to be so rude about it. Forgive me, stranger. I have not yet asked of thee thy name. To whom shall I inform his majesty that we owe our lives?
Well met, traveller. It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee. The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly, and did thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true?
Then
Yeah.
thou knowest, of course, the legend of thine ancestors' deeds.
Wow, I just looked this up. Apparently, the time between Dragon Quest 3 and 1 is somewhere between 60 to 200 years. That's crazy.
But of course thou dost. Even babes in arms know the tale by heart. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the hero's bloodline having survived to the present day. Thou truly believest it to be so? That thou art of the line of Erdrick?
Yes.
Praise be! These are glad tidings indeed. But possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this claim? Or are we to believe it based solely on a voice heard in a dream? Thou plainly wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed. Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice heard in dreams.
Majesty, please. It will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so freely.
Calm thyself. Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster nonetheless. Better that than lose all hope for the salvation of our benighted realm.
Yes, Majesty.
Now, young hero, thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not? Then hie thee to the cave that doth bear thine ancestors' title, and to the Shrine of Rain. Return to me with what thou findest there. This shall be thy reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go forth, brave hero, and may the goddess guide thee.
120 coins and some useful items. What's in his bag? Oh, there's still the memory thing? Oh, that's cool. The recall system. Okay. Hold on. Oh, interesting. You can. Hmm. Okay. So is this map the same? Oops. Oh, it's Y. That's right. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Let me do this real quick. Because this frame is being really choppy. Let me see if I can fix. Nope, that's just how it is. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Alright. What are you gonna say? Because it seemed like the frame rate is like really choppy, but it's no, I guess that's how it is. I'm curious. Oops. I am curious about one thing. I do want to see what it looks like in handheld mode. No, it's just like this in handheld mode, so it's just this is what it normally looks like. Okay, that's very strange. It looks a lot different than when playing on when coming from Dragon Quest 1 or 3. Oh well. What do you guys say? Medicinal herb. Seed of magic. Just use it right away since you know you only got one person for the entire game. Okay. Oh, you know what? That means we have to get the keys again. Ugh. That's gonna be super annoying. Okay. Yeah, so we have to get the keys again. Damn. Yay. This is cool. bandits now apply with. Oh, great. No longer count comrades who will help. Like I said, I do not fear my do not make a stand for the sake of the people that you shall. Hey, another Chimera wing. You guys know. Nothing. And that's a red door. Maintenance on the bridge shall be complete. Oh, that's about the rainbow drop. Minus is good. There's a lot more in this place than I thought. Or at least remember. It's the basement. Money. Can't go in here because we don't have the door for the blue, or the key for the blue doors. That's a shame. Oh. Antidotal herb. Seed of luck. Where's this go? Band of heroes with whom they had a chance. A warrior, a mage, and one who fought solely with fist and foot. That's martial artist. They sound a fine fellowship of adventurers. Merely to swing one's weapon wildly shall not suffice to vanquish the fiends that do plague the land. Thou must need master spells and other such secret techniques. Do so, and thou might yet prevail in thy battle against wickedness. Oaken herb. No, I think that's pretty much worse. See a defense. Interesting that you still have to. It brings up the prompt to select the character when using a seed, even though you don't need to, because obviously this is just one player. Oh, they can't go this way. Damn it. Uh, Oh, sorry. I did not mean to do that. Seed of agility. Town laid to ruin by marauding monsters. Was confessed to be somewhat afraid. Vial of holy water. Yes, here is in the places where darkness doth penetrate most deeply, that fiends do the wrong thickets. Spread across the land, and shall return by Ardrick's hand. Oh, almighty goddess, may thy light shine upon brave Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you. No, it's heal. Thank you. 8 coins. Another Chimera Wing. That's good. More money. How much do I got? 276. Cool. Alright, I think now we're ready to get out of this area. What do you two gotta say? Same thing. Fancy going faster? Well, no, I'm sure I changed that to top. Yep, okay, basically the same area. Crops failed to grow. That's good. Ouch. That sucks. More crabs to sage. That too would be most marvelous. A good deal safer. I do not doubt. Oh, you can place from here. That's our goal at the end of the game. This is Lair of the Dragon Lord himself. Oh, I tremble merely to look upon it. Let's see what's inside this house. Though we may not seem surpassing noble, ours is a line that can trace its origins back beyond the time of mighty Erdrick. Alas, the Dragon Lord is not defeated. Our future may not be a good deal, or may be a good deal shorter than our past. Rabbit's tail. I believe that's an accessory. Bucket once used by the very hero legend himself. Okay. Wherever the path of adventure leadeth thee, beware of bridges, for verily beyond each bridge wilt thou find ever more fierce and fearsome beasts. Well, the dogs never cease their villainy. Grave where lies deep within a cave north of here, or so I'm led to understand. A cave fitting named Erdrick's Hollow. Those who told me of told me of it spake truth. That is, spake truth. Okay. There's a church. Signpost. Let's take care and berry, so make sure to stop by. Okay. Let's talk about equipment. Ouch. It's saddening to say. I cannot afford this. Damn. I can afford the dagger, but it's only good against the undead. I can only barely afford this one. Damn. Could get the leather armor. Let's get the leather armor at least. Sell the leather suit. Sell the open plug. Yeah, give me this for a lot cheaper. Oh. How to heal, save the night, and find yourself. bruising battle head and here's relax. Oh, is this a pre-order chest? Oh. Oh, this is the Marvelous Makeover Kit. This is for if you have a Dragon Quest 3 save file. Yay, Marvelous Makeover Kit. I guess I'll show off what that does real quick. There. That's what that does. Stupid ass thing. It's 55 defense, but I'm not wearing it. And then there's a similar thing in this is a bank. But there's another thing that happens in Dragon Quest 2 with a Dragon Quest save or Dragon Quest 3 save. I almost thought there was a pre-order bonus thing, but nope, it is not. There we go. What do you have to say? I'm silly man, I'm not the princess. Though it thou wishest me to accompany thee. Oh wait, you can just join me? But it seemeth that a great treasure of the royal line have been stolen by fiends. Truly our world goeth even more swiftly to rack and ruin. Antidotal herb, those are always good. And what do you have? Nothing I really need. So herb, money. Ever higher, I fear they still would not stand the assault of dragons. Should such choose to attack us, let alone the dreaded dragon himself. Alright, so which way do we gotta go? We have to go north, so we're gonna go through the north exit. Please tell me you're gonna ditch me. Feel a bit lost. Press Y. There's tips. Okay, she does ditch me. Okay, so there are secret spots in this game as well. Interesting. Batterfly. Oh, come on. How do I miss that? Then XP. No, plain clothes, oaken club, and money. What's that? Ghost.
Not today!
There we go. Alright, now we should level up. Yep, level 2. Not bad. Slime. Wouldn't be a Dragon Quest without the slimes. Oh, just 3? That sucks. That's not a secret spot. That sucks. We need... Alright, level 3. And we got heal. So now we can heal ourselves. Magic. Alright, you know what? Let's just go the way we're supposed to. This way. Interesting music. I wonder if you could change it. No. Use whether or not to display secret spots. Oh no. Wait, what happens if I do turn this on? Maybe it shows the ones that... No, wait, those are ones I... This has a bunch of circles, so that tells me that this might be a secret spot over here. So if that's the case, that might be a bit of a problem. Because I might actually keep that setting off if it does what I think it does, at least. Oh, now we got G-Slimes. Oh. The world is full of secret life, little areas just waiting for someone to discover them. These ought to look a little bit different of their surroundings. Be sure to keep an eye on them. You might find something altogether more special than either of them. Found soldiers. Wander the lands for long. Such as ours. Over the bridge, north and east of here. Twixt. Oh. Oh, there we go. Seed of Strength, that's always good. Medicinal herbs is always good. 2 medicinal herbs. Since I'm released from my duties, I plan on proposing my sweetheart. What'd she say? Huh. There's another one over there. So, does it work like I think it will? I think I'll have to wait until we get Zoom to figure that out. At least it marks it on your map. I might keep this on, actually. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. Rat skull. Nice. Good. Or no, it's rock. Level 4. Sizz. Oh, we got our first offensive magic. Marrow wing, coins, set of wafers, clothes. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. I should get rid of the slimes before they actually deal damage. I don't know. I don't know how I should have done that. 70. So now we have a Draki and a Batterfly. Oh no, Batterfly we ran into. Oh, oops, wrong button. Here we go. There goes Draki. That's where the Draki and Draki quest comes from. Alright, so now we have our first dungeon. Thing on top of statuses, all kinds of icons. Get the access items. You can store all kinds of objects. See the bottomless bag. That said, you won't be able to rummage through the item of your equipment bags while in a fight. No matter how nearly you pack. Short, if you think you need to call on something in battle, keep it on your person. What do I have on my person? Oh, wait, I have a seed of strength. There we go. Oh, he's holding a torch. That's cool. Instead of a lantern. Like a 3. And now it's just gone. Last we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow. It was no easy feat to reach it. Our onward journey will be a little easier, I fear. Heroes gave life in the caverns deepest reaches, or so the legends tell. Or grave lieth. Okay, I thought it said gave. No, it's grave. Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into further danger? Come, friends, now is not the time to lose heart. Together there is no hardship we might not overcome. Aye, gird up thy loins. Here is where adventure truly begins. Thou art a warrior, it seemeth. Seekest thou to the grave of the hero trilogy? Yes. Just as I thought. When once again the fiend appears, the hero's tomb retire. Therein the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Thou wert led here by the old adage, wert thou not? As were we. Which maketh us rivals. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice. Look behind thee. Look out behind it. And they're gonna run off. Quickly, we must not allow him to reach the grave before us. Must we really resort to such underhanded means? Hellas is our esteemed rival to learn that a true hero must learn to see through such simple ruses. Come. Asshole. Enchanted parchments, adorned with wisdom that allow their readers to learn new spells. However, reader, be warned, once you read them, one can read them only once before they crumble into dust. Do I even have any? No, it doesn't look like I have any. That is a lot of sheet slimes.
Not today.
Wait, does Sizz do AoE? Yeah, it does. Well, I don't want to use it on stuff like sheet slimes anyway. It's just a waste, honestly. Alright. Oh, come on. Another shield, which I'm pretty sure I already have. Yep. No, that's just junk. Sold. I lost? Surely not. I need only think. Sandstorm scroll. Oh! Those things. Okay, it is under items. Scroll in which the mysteries of Sandstorm is learned. Oh, that's a cool animation. I'm saving that. That was cool. That was really cool. I like that. Oh my god. A couple new items. We have a bubble slime and a lunatic. Let's get rid of the bubble slime first. Actually, no, we need to get rid of the lunatic. No level up? Okay. Oh, I get the advantage. Alright, level 5. Almost at 3. Alright. And nothing else. Chest here. Divine dagger. Oh, we have a. Pretty sure this is a better weapon. Yep. It's only by 1 point. I mean, 1 point can make all the difference, technically, so. Oh, he doesn't wield it backhanded? Okay. Dragon scale. Pretty sure that's a piece of it. Yep. What does this do? Oh, just defense. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I did. Never mind. I would not give to be safely home. Who's there? Spirit?
Have me now!
Oh. Cool. Oh wait, spirit. That means it's dead. So it does more damage. Ooh, that's a lot of money there. Frightened? Me? Nonsense. I am merely resting. Scares me not, slime. Have at thee. He's asleep. Oh, sorry. Just like me to goo and fall asleep with my eyes wide open. I'm not a bad slime, really. I just like a midday snooze now and again. Ooh, a mini medal. We know what mini medals are. Vial of magic water. Medicinal herb. Money.
Have me now!
Okay, I am going to be right back. So, don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that interruption. Let us continue. So I got all these. Alright, level 6. Julio. We got Snooze and Flame Slash. That's cool. Another Chimera Wing. Oh, a good thing we leveled up because we might have a boss coming up. So this is Erdrick's grave. It's an ancient-looking gravestone. The inscription is faint, but Jake can just about make it out. I am Erdrick. Heed me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil island visible from shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Let's talk about the rainbow drop. Gather them, and you may yet cross that accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I too did so long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, the descendants guard them still. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather the hollowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one, indeed. To that end, let me impart to you my greatest secret. Halt! Thou shalt not claim the hero's power. 'Twill be ours and no others. Just grab it. Oh my god. He is just gonna let him do it. At last we have found it. Mighty Erdrick's grave. And on it, his very own words. Let us see. Though the darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it, and go forth. For this, the hero's greatest power, unwavering courage in the face of seemingly insurmountable hardship. Courage. That is all it saith? Come, there must be more. The location of a mighty sword, or the secret of a legendary magic. There is not. Curse it all, so the ancient adage was not but a lie. Perhaps not. After all, what enabled us to prevail thus far, if not courage? Well, courage and just a little underhandedness. Forgive us in our desperation for the hero's power. We did not comport ourselves as we perhaps should have done. Please understand, 'tis the desire for vengeance that driveth us so. Our village was the fiends attacked, and precious little now remaineth. Yet it is as I feared. It is not the place of the likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home. But if the fiends are not stopped, their evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them as mighty Ardric once did. Nothing else to say? Okay. You have anything else to say? Part of it is covered in moss. Brushes away the moss and finds a further inscription. Blood of my blood, child of my children, seek out the sphere of light, by whose power the darkness might be banished, the fiends repelled. I have entrusted it in the care of the King of Tantago. Joined forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that its blessing is brought to bear. For if it is lost, the world will be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, or it shall be your salvation. We need to find the sphere of light. Okay. I guess I might actually just use that camera light. F5. Why not? Oh wow, we can actually just go to Erdrick's Hollow. Okay. Wait. It's a far ass walk. So, should I go to? Guess what happens if I go to Tentacle? Okay, so the thing I thought about with the secret spots was not right. It was not what I thought, but that's completely fine. Yeah. Just remember, fearless adventurers save frequently. Alright, let's go save, and then we'll talk to the king again. See if we need to. If we don't need to, then we'll go. What do you have to say? Wizard. Oh wait, isn't this the one of the jails? Yep, it is. Blackguard swim. The judge. Alright, let's save. Alright. Let's see if he will say anything. If he doesn't say anything, then we'll go to the next objective. Just learn. Oh. Oh, and the Shrine of Rain both. Okay. Okay, well, then I was wrong. So we're going to the other one. Right now. Oh well. Oh well, at least we've saved. That's one thing that's good about the time we somewhat wasted. So we're going to the other area. Over there. Ah, there's a... There's poisonous water on that area. How am I gonna do this? Oh, wait, we can just cross this bridge. And then this bridge. And turn the way back around. I want to see what this is. And then there's another secret spot over here. Just double check where I'm going. Okay. Oh, this stupid thing. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna be honest, this battle music is a little strange. Oh, what do we have here? Is this a teleport point? Yeah, Wayfarer's Chapel. Oh. Shrine of Fate. Yeah, this is where we're going. It had stood since the time of murder hero legend. We got some musk. Honey. Seed of stamina. And we can't go through that door. And this is another safe point. Okay. So it's not what I thought it was. I'm gonna grab whatever this pile of items is. Ah. Leather suit, leather shield. Stuff I already have. There might be an incentive to go through the poisonous water, but it's a little too early to be doing something like that right now. So, yeah, so it says there's a secret spot here and a secret spot here. I wonder how often they're gonna they wow. I don't know if I like this. We got a new enemy. Birch. Fido. Fido, I don't know. Seed of wisdom, seed of luck. This is a town, I think. Forgotten Ruins. Oh, this is, frick, what is this town called? I don't feel like pulling out the game. I already put the Dragon Quest III back on the shelf. Oh, I feel so dumb for forgetting the name of this town. Oh, what do you guys say? They roll. The dying sun, the lummings glow, long lost, the home I once did know. And thou art Jake, and admire my work, perhaps? No. Nay, then thou countest thyself among a cohort small indeed. I am, of course, Zalin, descendant of Galen. He of the golden voice. Remember Galen? The storied bard of legend. But I mean not to rest on the laurels of mine ancestor, virtuoso though he was. I need to strike out on my own, to seek out new veins of song as yet unmined. Though the climb I face is an uphill one. 'Tis said that all Alfgard did shed a tear at the beauty of my forebear's fabled voice. Can such tales truly be based in fact? Perhaps can such feasts be bettered? Only time will tell. Alas, I find myself somewhat uninspired of late, though I once reveled in rebellion, in subverting that for which Galen was so well loved. I tread that path no longer. I seek inspiration instead of in the opposite, following his footsteps and those of mighty Erdrick, with whom he was so famously firm friends. And in the course of said following, I have heard quite the rumor. It seemeth that there is a place somewhere in Alfgard deeply connected to the hero of old, inextricably, inextricably and deeply tied to Erdrick's legend. And so I journey in search of it. Alas, I am no closer to finding it than I was when I first set out. Tell him. That thou art come here to this place doth surely signify that thou art a man well travelled, good Jake. Shouldst thou happen to cross such a place of thy travels, pray inform me of it. My wanderings to take me hither, and you and yon, our paths will surely cross again. Until then, friend, adieu. So, what was that all about? Oh man, I can't believe I forgot the name of this place. Probably because it's in Alfgard, and I don't really remember a lot of Alfgard's regions offhand. It's rather. These are all cats. Mini metal. That's too many metals we have? Yep. Alright, we gotta keep going. So at least we have another area we can fast travel to if we want. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn the secret spot thing off. I mean, I know that there's one there now, but I'm gonna turn it off now instead of having it just blatantly there. Alright, the Fung Howl is dead. Or Fungul, I don't know which one it's called. Level 7. We have 69 luck. That's really good luck there. Jokes aside. Now is though the way to cross the southerly bridge, follow coast eastward. Ere long thou wilt reach a cave surrounded by swampland. Make thy way through said cave, and after emerging on the other side, continue southward. Still, there thou wilt find the town of Rimildar, controlled that region too once upon a time. Though that all ended when the monsters thereabouts grew too mighty for us to handle. Holy water. Musk. I like how they make the musk is like a bee's nest. Money. Oh, a thorn whip. And it's worse. I mean, we would have like AoE for groups, but I don't know if that's great. Great whip or boomerang. Surpassing strong. Simply stupid. Damn. Savage. I just realized that white spot on his next to his snout is his eyeball dangling from the stock. I just now realized that. That's very creepy. Oh. You have a separate area? Oh, it's a cutscene. It looks like Survivor from that perspective.
I know not who thou art, but I beg of thee, send word to Tantagel. The detachment dispatched in search of Princess Gwaelin is no more. But she was seen. The fiends did spirit her away across the swampland south of Kol. I fear I can endure no longer.
Damn.
We meet again, friend.
What's up, Captain?
But what is this? This man is a soldier of Tantagel.
He hath breathed his last. His wounds are truly terrible to behold.
Is this thy doing?
No.
A message, thou sayest? The princess was taken across the swampland south of Kol.
Oh. That place.
Then we must go after her with all haste. Come, what are we waiting for?
You would die before you get there.
But the party sent in search of the princess was comprised of our finest soldiers. Surely we will simply meet the same fate.
If thou art afraid, then away with thee homeward, coward. I will go to the princess's rescue, though I go entirely alone.
We cannot allow our comrades' deaths to have been in vain. We shall make for the swampland.
Oh God.
You will remain here and see that this man is granted the burial he deserveth. Hie you thence to the castle and report on all that hath occurred here. Friend, I would ask a boon of thee also.
What's up?
News of these events will only stir discord among the people. I prithee, keep thy counsel.
What, you want me to shut up? Okay.
I understand that His Majesty had tasked thee with learning more of the hero of legend. I wish thee luck in thy quest. Now, I...
Hey, don't push yourself, man.
Captain! Canst thou continue?
Do not fret on my account. We have work to do. Come.
Though the captain doth his damnedest to suppress word of the princess's kidnap, people whisper nonetheless. Were she as less familiar and a friendly face to her subjects, perhaps the task might be an easier one. There's a grave, some beautiful flowers. I'm here in the memory of the soldier who helped track down Princess Gwendolyn. Journey is alone, friend? Even with ever fouler friend, fiends at every turn? There's no shame in escaping to safety in Pentagel or Powell. Take refuge while thou canst. Thou knowest not where Cal might be found. There's a bridge here, and we're a little to the northeast. Lieutenant was ever wont to dive unheedingly. Danger where may once have been the finest swordsman in all Angel, but he hath retired from duty once already. Let us hope that is all well with him. Oh, they mean here? I thought they meant this area for some reason. I mean, you can tell because there's a dungeon here. There's a couple. I can tell there's a couple places we can go to. We're not gonna go there yet until we absolutely have to. Because I have a feeling that is gonna be a story objective. Whoa. Oh, come on. Please give me a level up. Oh, come on. Upper sores, my first clothes, much musk. Nice. Oh, you asshole. Level 8. I don't think that... Does that cure my poison? Zap and Peep. That allows us to look in a treasure chest. That doesn't sound like it. Oh, there's just... What's that thing? Oh, Corpse Corporal. That's funny. Dragon Scale, found magic water. Rapid. Oh, come on. How'd you not kill him? This might be a warp point, so I want to get this one here. Is the town. Cole. Oh, okay. What do you guys say? Journey in search of Sword of Legend. The last is not found here in Cole. Though the aged smith did tell me of a rare sword found in town of Kent. Besides sleep, window is no longer any fun at all. Some of my performance, I began to weep, upon which he pulled from his sleeve a handkerchief and puffed it without missing a note. Verily did I swoon. Painfully pure tones of the flute. Creatures cannot be vanquished by mere force alone, yet all are possessed of weakness. Learn of it and exploit it. Let's see what we got down here. Oh, I don't think we can open this. Nope. Damn. While many lesser monsters may be overcome through mere force alone, merely walloping away at formidable opponents is not liable to suffice. Such battles are sure to be lengthy affairs, wherein observing one's opponent and raising one's defenses when a blistering blow is incoming shall surely serve thee well. Bear this too in mind. Time spent healing is time not spent fighting. Be sure to enter such battles in a state of sufficiently rude health. I have to remember that when we come back. Whereas remember to get that chest later. Parakeet known as the Thief's Thief thief's key aboard in the land. What you got? You got the scale shield. Of course, I can't get the iron armor. I'll keep the thorn whip in case, but probably not gonna get rid of the dragon scale. I don't need it. Second. Damn. That iron armor really helped. All the public baths enter under daylight. No, it doesn't heal you? Oh god. No. I'm good. Alright, well, we gotta get a move on now. Oh wait, no. Let's save. This is right there. Alright. Let's get out. Okay, so now we're gonna go to where we need to go, actually. Now remember there being... Yep, there is a secret spot here. Oh, there's a bag of laughs. These things are a little bit of... Now we have actual fearsome opponents. Oh, come on. How did he not die? Sure. Sure, there's a lot of money, though. Shared a quest for Erdrick. Or the hero of legend gifted unto him a blade from a faraway land, which hath passed down from smith to smith for generations. Though when I once inquired with the current master blacksmith about the sword, he did claim to have neither seen nor heard such an item. The town of Kull has two things of which we are rightly proud of. Our hot springs zone realm wide and our smith who can work any metal known to man. For reasons unclear, he insisteth upon advertising his smithy with a sign used by traders of items. I can assure thee his talent is true. Oh, he decreased my attack.
Not today.
There we go. I hate that. I hate that collapse. Especially as an early game enemy that's kind of dickish. For them to just steal MP like that. No. Okay, good. Level 9, alright. Look at here, a dragon fry. I've never seen that enemy before. Oh, wow. But that only did 16 damage that first time. It's kind of sad. Okay. We got another Iller Pillar. Oh wait, those things they only do 2 damage. Okay. Alright, so here we are at our next destination, the Shrine of Rain. Which I'm assuming is another dungeon. Yep. Okay, so that. Be gone from here. I would speak with no one. king of Tantagold told thee of this place, and thy name is Jake, I see. I cannot very well refuse thee, royal line of that nation, number among our closest allies in the preservation of the legacy of the hero of legend. It is we sages' duty to test those who would take on the hero's mantle, and, should they prove themselves worthy, pass on to them these treasures. Unto the one who returneth of us the lyre of ire, a treasure long since lost, shall I bestow the staff of rain. Thus was it decided, and thus shall it be. Should that day ever come, alas, I doubt that it will. Why thou askest? For the forces of darkness have taken possession of the sphere of light. Shit. And as the legends have it, mighty Erdrick could not have laid low the great evil without the sphere's aid. If the fiends now possess it, there is little hope for any of us, and I cannot very well allow thee to go forth, knowing full well that thou standest not the faintest chance, and shall surely be defeated. Well, that's a problem. Lo, the rain doth fall. Soon the sun too shall fade. Thou uh, must needs abide here with me this night. Okay.
Hear me. Can you hear me? You must meet with Rubis, spirit of the land.
Rubis? Oh. Fairy.
With her protection, you might stand against the darkness. Seek out a means of summoning her, of bringing her back to us. The fairies will able to help you, as well of Tantagel. Must find them.
So now we have to find the fairies. Oh, I like that. Oh, thou sayest a voice spake unto thee in thy dreams, and it bade you summon Lady Rubis? Know it's thee of her? Of what, being she is? Yeah. Aye, she is indeed mother unto this realm of Alefgard, and did raise up each mountain, and give form to every leaf and stone. This place in which thou standest is a place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship unto her. Long ago, mighty Erdrick did stand atop this tower, and there did receive her blessing. Thence did the hero of legend go forth and vanquish the great evil. Alas, in time, the fairies did dwindle and fade, and the means of summoning Lady Rubis was lost to us. Yet it is not quite the same, or it is not quite time to abandon all hope. Or should her aid be thine, thou might yet stand against the evil that threateneth us, even though it wieldeth the spirit of light. Jake, I would have thee prove to me by thy strength. Summon Lady Rubis, and I shall recognize thee as a true hero. Then, and only then, shall the staff of rain be thine. You can use Zoom, Spell, or Mirror Away. Oh, that's warp. That's how to. Report your findings to the King of Tantamel. Oh, great. Now let me take a look at what else we got here. Can't go through this door. Mini metal. Another Chimera wing. And the staircase is destroyed. Doesn't look like there's upstairs at all. There is a rear exit. It's so different. Like, you could certainly tell that a lot of years and centuries that have passed. Okay, if there's nothing else. Well, after I check this, we'll chest. What do we got here? Crack scroll. It's a nice spell. The animation is so cool. Alright, now we have the ability to use crack. Take that out of context. Alright, so let's get out of here. And go back to Tenchidel. And also save while we're here. Hey, Your Majesty, what's up? Jake, thou art returned to us, and what hast thou learned? Thou wishest to know if the rumors are true, if the sphere of light, which Erdrick himself did give unto us, hath been stolen. What aren't nonsense is this? Whence did such groundless tittle-tattle originate? Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would, and sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. The least we might do is share the truth in return. Very well. Far be it from me to contradict thee, Majesty. The rumors are indeed true. Forces of evil have taken possession of the sphere. That it was our sacred duty to protect. And thus have fiends proliferated and poison swampland, and more besides. What of the princess, thou askest? So thou didst meet with the party sent to retrieve her. Then perhaps it is best that I tell you all from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with a great power. She is able to hear the voice of Almighty Rubus. And so it came to pass that several months since. Uh-oh. She did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself.
Gwaelin. Gwaelin. Gwaelin, Princess of Tantagel. It is to you, and only you, that I might speak. I am Rubus, mother to the land of Alfgard. And I hereby entrust to you a message. A foretelling of how this world might be saved. Listen well. A great darkness threatens Alfgard. Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety. In time, one will come to you, a youth who bears the blood of Erdrick, hero among heroes. Impart to him this message that I entrust to you. Guide him on his quest. Bid him go.
Bid him go. It was at just that time that the fiends had begun to appear and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. And thus I chose to entrust in the word of Almighty Rubus, and did instruct Gwaelin to reveal the message with which she had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. Then I did dispatch her, along with a troop of my best soldiers, to the Shrine of Rain. I had hoped that the sooner I sent her away, the safer she might be. Alas. Alas, you were wrong.
Princess, we have come far and fast. Perhaps it would be better if we rested.
We need not do so for my sake. Come, let us continue onward.
What is this power I sense?
Hey, look, a chimera. That's the Dragon
Thou
Lord?
bearest the sphere of light, dost thou not, Princess Gwaelin of Tantagel?
Fiends! Protect the princess!
Ooh, shit.
What is the meaning of this? Who art thou, rogue?
I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings.
King of kings? Thou art naught but a monster!
Know this, fair princess. The monster thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The sphere thou carriest is mine by right, and thou wilt return it to me.
'Tis the birthright of he who beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
So Rubus watcheth over thee. Then let us see whose power is the greater.
Bing.
Victory is mine.
Shit, man.
Perhaps thou might consider joining me. 'Twill be a sight worth seeing, I assure thee.
Never! A hero shall soon come, just as Lady Rubus foretold. The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that!
A hero. Let him come. Let them all come. All shall suffer the same fate at my hand.
What the fuck?
Majesty, might I suggest we take the princess, willingly or no? There is still much we might learn from her. Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous. Very well. Do as thou wilt. I have what I came for. Come, we return to the castle.
Back, fiend! Away with thee! Princess!
Oh, fuck. This is a lot deeper than I thought it'd be. This is certainly a lot deeper than I thought it'd be. Especially at the start. And so, just as thou didst learn on thy travel, the Sphere of Light was taken from us, and my beloved daughter also. We have, of course, expanded every possible effort in our attempt to regain both, but we are unable even to approach the accursed isle upon which the fiends dwell. And thou, we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm. Months have passed, and they have found naught. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Fool, who art thou to speak of hope? Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? But there are dreams of a father, not of a, or those are dreams of a father, not of a king. As a king, I must think of my realm, my world. And if manpower is to be expended, it must be expended on uh, assailing that dread isle, returning the sphere of light to its rightful possessor. Jake, I fear I must ask yet more of thee. Wilt thou come to the aid of our cause once more? Sure. Full glad am I to hear that. I am ever in thy debt, good sir. Then I bid thee follow in Erdrick's footsteps once more. Legends tell that the hero of old did travel without hindrance through this world by means of 3 keys. I would have thee gather them. One of these, Thief's Key, hath been discovered in the town of Gallenholm. Hie thee there and seek it out. Till we meet again, brave Jake. May good fortune go with thee. Alright, so now we are at our next objective is to find the Thief's Key. Oh wow, that is very far away. I still don't have access to Zoom, which is very, very unfortunate. I hope that changes soon. Because I'd like to have that. Okay. There's no point in going that way. Let's see what's in this path real quick. This is only gonna be like 3 experience. 8. It's also fine. 2 animal herbs, seed of agility. Money, 2 vials of holy water, a vial of magic water. Got a cumulus here. Hold on. I don't think I pronounced that right. Humalis. 11 pages of monsters? Okay. Interesting. Oh. What do we got? A dazzle me not. Alright. So here we are in Gallenholm. It's very straightforward. From wander to the storied settlement of Yawn. You guys again. Nice statue. Gather ye round, good people. What you see before you is a key capable of opening any door so long as that door be red in color. The self-same all-unlocking item once used by the mighty Erdrick, storied thieves' key. Can it truly be? But this is a rare treasure indeed. How much might one expect to pay for such a thing? Might I compliment thee on thy knowledge and thine fine eye, sir? Thou hast a certain something about thee. Art thou perchance hero of some renown? Nay, I. But to return to the matter at hand, how much for the key? Were it anyone, say thyself, good sir, I should not wish to part with it for less than full 1 million gold coins. Oh shit. But to a hero known far and wide, if it might aid thee in thy world-saving general questing about, I might consider perhaps 800,000. That is very bad. 800,000? This is too much over, surely. That would gouge us for profit, even as the world beareth before our very eyes. I, avaricious rogue, swindler, cheat. Come now, and did I not just offer a discount of 2 full 100,000 coins? What manner of swindler would do such a thing? Besides, where's the harm in selling a thing for a price befitting its rarity? I understand full well that such a sum is not readily come by, but a certain moneylender of mine, acquaintance, would be more than happy to help, I'm sure. In any case, I shall retire to the inn by the seaside just south of here. There to await thee shouldst thou come to see sense, O mighty hero. What a dick. Find and obtain thieves. Oh, now I have to go over there. Well, let's talk to some people. Lender of whom that rotten swindler speaketh, a usurer and a scoundrel. A friend of mine, except a loan from him, was worked by him most mercilessly until such time as the debt was repaid. What do you got? Aw, man. This is a really good sword. Chainmail? This would be more of an improvement. That's 6. This is 6. This is 5. I'd rather get the sword, honestly. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. How much is the 17,000? Ew. Or 1,700. Safe passage. Actually, we're gonna need this. Oh, the animation is so cool. Alright, so we got safe patches. This is gonna be really helpful. We have to block those poisonous waters. Galen did at last bring his wanderings to an end. It was here that he did settle. Here they did build himself a home. The town which sprang up around his dwelling came to be known as Galenholm. Huh. Interesting. Pot lid. What culprits thou hast? Let's take it east. That's like a tool. The mini metal. This is a general store. Okay. Well, that sucks. So I have to get the thief's key from this jerk. Seed of Wisdom. 66 coins. Oh, we almost have enough for the sword. Maybe I should wait and spend the money. Like, wait on spending the money. Pair of boxer shorts. Suit of leather armor. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we're gonna do this next objective, and then I'm probably gonna call it quits. So let's try to get the Thieves' Key, and then I'll stop for tonight. Oh wow, I just have to walk all the way back there. That's nice of them. Oh, the other guy fled. Fuck that. Man. I hope I hit level 10 before I decide to call it quits. That would kind of be disappointing. Did the other one flood? Okay. I feel like at this point, this is like one of the few times I managed to grind all of these enemies, easy or not. Outside in. Venture south of myself. Surely encounter not just rogues, but vicious fiends as well. I would console thee to think again. Leather suit. Strong medicine, that's good. Another Chimera Wing. The investigation of all matters fairy related. Though these feral creatures are seldom sighted, I heard rumors of encounters with them in the forests to the south. Yet, though I went there hoping to seek them out, the place was so hopelessly overrun with fiends that I could not even hope to begin my search. No, I don't want to talk to you. I can't open this? Damn it. Sir, art thou injured? What hath befallen thee? Strange fellow, entirely unclothed, save for a mask. He entered unbidden, and he took it, the thieves' key, my treasure, my ticket to riches and told. He took it and escaped by the window. Wait, perhaps he wore loincloth. Or something such similar undergarment. But never mind that. The villain stole my key. I fear, sir, that thou hast lost, hast fallen foul of the one they call Robin Hood. Oh, this guy again? He's a lord among bandits, who hath terrorized the lands all about this place most mercilessly of late. See, I spake true. This Ud must be the rogue who did plunge my key into the depths of his drawers and depart without so much as a by thy leave. He fled southward. I saw it. Return to me. Return my key. Robin Hood is no wayside bandit. He and his accomplices are hardened and desperate criminals. You must send word to Tantagel and ask that a detachment of soldiers be dispatched. A detachment from Tantagel? Nay, sir, they cannot possibly. Thou wishest thy key to be returned to thee, dost thou not? Wherefore wouldst thou refuse such a course of action? Well, the key, it came to me by other than standard means. If such were to be investigated, I might be invited to spend some time in the gaol. So please, I beg of thee, no detachments. Alas, it is that or nothing I fear. 800,000 gold coins gone. Let's say now. Go after Robin 9. Oh, I'd have to go back to... Oh no, I can't. I just go across the bridge and around this. Okay. That's our objective at the end of the game. That is this area here. Kind of weird they haven't told us to go here yet. Oh well. Okay, so... Does this place have a save or not? Okay. We can travel back here, right? Looks like it. Okay. So we're gonna go back to... Gallenholm, I guess. Just because it's the closest thing to this place. Unless there is another area that I could have gone to save, but I don't feel like it. There could have been one here. Like right here. But or here. But I don't want to keep wasting more time because it's about time for me to get off for the night. This area is a lot, or this world is actually a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. Just being honest. We've already explored a good amount of it. Alright, so I guess that'll do it for tonight. Thank you everyone who joined, as always. If you've not already, be sure to join the Discord and follow me on Twitter. Follow the Make My Model, and if you'd like, you can check out my drone page. So let's go save. I will be back on tomorrow with more Dragon Quest 1. Bad I didn't get level 10 like I wanted. But that's not a big deal. 2.5 hours so far, that's pretty good. So yeah, thank you to everyone again, and I will see you guys tomorrow with more Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D Remake.